How to start a work conversation tip number 10. Don't forget to be human. In this tip series, I've given you a lot of advice about how to start on the work topic, be specific, get to the point, talk about timeframes, how much you need. All of these are very practical tips and advice. But when you're communicating at work, don't forget to still be a human being. When you start your interaction with someone, start with a greeting, with pleasantries, with building of a relationship, whatever is normal and appropriate for where you work, for your culture, and for who you are as a person. Now, if you don't do this, if you only follow the very specific, get to the point advice, then it can be a little bit robotic. And you can be missing out on some important cultural and interpersonal interactions with your colleagues and the people that you spend time with at work. You don't have to do this, but we are humans, we are social creatures, and while it's really important to get to the point when we start talking about work, you don't have to begin every conversation with the work topic. You can be yourself, you can ask about them socially, how was the weekend, how are the kids, how are you, just general conversation. Then, when you start talking about work, all of the other tips in this short series come into play. That's when you start talking about the topic, asking for time, getting to the point quickly, and so on. So when you want to start a good conversation at work, and when you want to start a work conversation, don't forget to be human.